Good morning, gorgeous, and welcome back to another vlog. I hope your week was well. I feel like lately I've been starting all the vlogs off like just me straight getting up out of the bed. I be looking crazy and all of that, but it's actually the best time to start vlogging because then you can see me just go about my day, you know what I mean? So anyway, today on the agenda is mainly just getting prepped for the week, you guys. Getting my mindset right too for the week because I want to wake up very early every single day this week, which means that I need to do every single thing I gotta do today so that way I'm prepared for tomorrow. And it's probably gonna be a lot, like I gotta clean and all that good stuff. I've been like, my duvet covers are stark white, so I literally wash it every single week. So I'm gonna take that off and throw my sheets and everything like that in the washing machine. I have to do tons of laundry. My closet is obliterated. I don't have any shopping. I haven't done any shopping, girl. When I tell you, well, hold on. Have I? No, I have done some shopping. I have a couple of trips coming up and I found this cute little like linen dress that I figure would be really cute for like resort wear. I do have that and I can try that on for you guys today because it is on sale. I got it from Revolve. It's adorable. I did get another dress from Revolve, but I don't think that I don't remember if it's shipped yet. That's the only thing. I'm not sure that it shipped. I need to keep an eye on that because, hello? Okay, so no, it did ship. And I just need to check just to make sure when it's supposed to get delivered. Oh, it did get delivered. It got delivered when? Oh, yesterday. Okay, so I'll pick that up and we'll do like a little Revolve haul, like a little resort wear, you know? I'm not sure where I'm gonna wear this. I don't know if this is gonna be Mexico. I don't know if this is gonna be St. Lucia, but either way, we'll try it on and do some fun girly stuff in the closet. I do need to meal prep today as well, but I'm trying to think about what I want. I wanna make sure that my nutrition is on point, baby. Like I'm not playing no games, especially with me running. I need all the protein. These legs gotta stay strong, girl. Gotta build these muscles. Like we cannot, no. We cannot play. We're not playing, matter of fact, you know? Yeah, with all that being said, girl, I just wanted to get on here, say hi to my beautiful girls, and let's just get started with the day. Okay, so we're back. Y'all, let me go ahead and update you right quick. So I'm doing laundry. I think I showed you guys me just stripping my sheets, putting those in the wash. But I forgot, y'all, my hair was so dirty. One, we're talking about sweat from like running, okay? And then just let's not even talk about like the buildup that I had. Girl, I was like, it's probably smarter that you wash your hair now. My next run isn't until Tuesday, so I was like, I at least get to get like a good, 2 days of clean hair, smelling good. I mean, I'm gonna do my walk, but I don't sweat nowhere near as much as I do when I run. So I was like, go ahead and wash your hair while you're like washing clothes and all that other stuff. We're downstairs, and before we eat breakfast, I need to go ahead and take my vitamins. And if you follow me for a while, then you know Gem is my multivitamin of choice, and I want to thank Gem for sponsoring today's video. Let me tell you what, I have been consistently using Gem for almost going on a year, and I actually pay for Gem myself. I pay for it every single month on my own, and I absolutely love it. One of the main reasons why I love it is because of the fact that it's not a pill that I have to swallow. Have you seen the gigantic multivitamins that are out there? Baby, Gem came through and saved my life. Not to mention, this daily bite has 20 plus multivitamins and minerals and pre and probiotics, which keeps your girl's digestive system nice and flowing. I never have an off day. I'm super regular right now. It's completely changed my digestive system. The turmeric in it helps support skin and gut health, and the mushrooms help with mood and bone support, which is super important for somebody that's my age. Oh, and you remember when I told you that whoever came up with the flavor belongs in my will? Well, it turns out we're gonna have to add a few people to this will, girl. Gem actually has a full scientific advisory board, and yes, a literal pastry chef helped develop this formula along with Gem's founder, Sarah. And that honestly explains why it tastes like dessert, but performs like a daily multivitamin. So thank you, Sarah, visionary, wellness girly, taste queen. She really snapped with the flavor on this. It is absolutely delicious, and the texture is perfection. It's nice, it's chewy, it's definitely like a treat. And because of that, I never forget to take my Gem every single day. It's the perfect daily bite that gives you all of the vitamins and minerals that your body needs. And because it's real food, your body actually recognizes the ingredients, so it's more bioavailable, which just means that it's easily absorbed into your system. So honestly, if you're on this weight loss journey with me, every single person needs to be taking some sort of multivitamin, and Gem is the perfect option for you. Right now, Gem is offering a special deal off your first month. Just go to dailygem.com/NatalieS and enter Natalie S at checkouts. And again, thank you so much, Gem, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so next we have to eat really quick because we have to leave the house, okay? Like, we need to get up out of here. So I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. You guys have seen this breakfast before, but I'm just swapping out the bread. I used to use an English muffin. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using now. I'm gonna make breakfast, and then I'll show you what I'm wearing, and then we'll get the day started. Okay, so this is what I'm using. These are the Thomas's bagel thins. So they're 110 calories. They have 5 grams of fiber in it, and then it has 5 grams of protein. So I really liked that this had a nice amount of protein. So that's perfect, and it's not too heavy. And I have the everything bagel flavor. I was calling it everything but the bagel, but child, it is a bagel. That didn't make sense. I'm gonna use some turkey bacon from Godshaw. I think that's how you pronounce it, girl. I don't know. 2 brown eggs, a little bit of cheese, and yeah, that's it. So let's get started. Tell me this don't look good. It does, I know. Yeah, so this is like the breakfast sandwich I've been eating lately, and it's pretty much the same exact thing except just a bagel. And I thought that just like the everything bagel would just give it a different taste profile, and it does. It tastes so good. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this really quick, and then we are going to get some stuff done, girl. Okay, let's do a quick outfit of the day. So I'm just wearing that 2-piece set from Zara, the cream one I showed you guys. I ended up getting the pants in a size large, you guys, and it fits really great. It's super cute. Let me tell you right now, spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. I love this fit. I think this is so cute, and I don't know. This is like just casual, like elegance to me. They have this in like this nice little green color. That's the color that I want. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it. I scrunched it up so it has like, you know, just kind of more of a cropped effect. This is how it looks from the back. I did get some makeup on the side of it, but you know when you're wearing cream, how it goes. Anyway, as far as like jewelry is concerned, it is the same jewelry that I wear literally every single day. But these earrings though, they are from COS. I don't know if they're still available. I think the really extra large ones are, but I love these little tiny baby ones. I think you can get something similar like this on Amazon. But other than that, yeah, that's the fit. Looking super cute. I have on some sandals today. It's the, let me just show y'all. It's a little caramel ones from Zara. It's gonna be, what's the weather? 78, I think. So you know how that is. But anyway, let's get it out of the house and enjoy this beautiful weather. Okay, so we are officially out of the house, girls. Figured we would chat a little bit because one, I just wanted to tell you, first of all, so many things. One, we hit 73,000 subscribers. That was so incredible. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Well, we're past 73,000 subscribers now. We're like well on our way to 74,000 subscribers. And I'm so grateful for every single last one of you. And I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love that you guys have been showing towards Joy, my niece, y'all's little internet niece, okay? She's such, you guys know, I love her so much. I'm talking about her so much, but she's literally my obsession, okay? Love her down. She's just so addictive, and it's just, she's sweet. She's just so sweet and always happy. Like, you have to literally not be on your job for Joy to cry. So she doesn't cry often at all, you know? Unless we're just like in a scheduling situation where we just can't, you know, like it just overlaps with something. Other than that, the girl does not cry. She's just an absolute joy, literally. So I just want to thank you guys for that. You guys are so sweet. And I love you guys for that. My mom thanks you guys as well. So we are headed, well, first and foremost, you guys, I need some caffeine. So we are headed, I could have went. Girl, I could have went. I definitely could have went, child. But anyway, I need some caffeine. So I ordered a Starbucks cortado, a brown sugar cortado. I just need a little bit of caffeine just to get me through the rest of the day, because when we get back home, it's like full throttle. I have just laundry to do. I gotta put my sheets on the bed. I gotta stuff my duvet. And girl, we already know. I have to clean my closet. It's just so much stuff that needs to be done. It's nuts, but it's okay. Like, I anticipate it being kind of a long evening, but I just wanted to get out of the house really quick. For one, I wanted to enjoy the weather. It's absolutely beautiful outside. It's like 75 degrees is what my car is showing. So grateful that spring is finally near. Listen, spring is when I come alive, y'all. No, it's not even near. I think spring is here, right? Yeah. Spring is when I come alive, you guys. It's literally when I come alive. And I get to walk on my lunch breaks. If we can keep this weather in the 70s, girl, ho, 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 ho. Like, listen here. It's going to be literally walking 5 days a week, running 3 days a week. I'm about to be snatched. You hear me? Snatched. So I'm really excited about that. So living alone has been interesting. It's different. You know, I gotta admit that it's different, but in a cool way, I guess. I just feel it's like I want to do so much, because, like, for instance, there's things I feel like I can do now that I wasn't able to do before, or that I just wouldn't do just because I had others to consider, you know, that type of a thing. But I just want the house to feel like a home, you know, I really do. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I first bought the home, I literally went into depression. And I know why. I do know why I went into a depression, because I didn't buy the house for the right reasons to begin with. And when I bought the house, I was like, damn, you know, like, this isn't fixing the issue, girl. This isn't fixing the issue. The issue still stands, you know? So I just kind of went into depression, because I was like, girl, you could have stayed in your other house, you know, because there was nothing wrong with my other house. All right. My mortgage was super duper 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 low. Okay. Literally more than half less than what I'm paying now. And I had completely redid my house, y'all. Like my floors, all my light fixtures. I also had a custom closet in that house. Like I literally, like that house was beautiful to me. The only thing I was missing was a little bit more size, but when I look back at it, do I really need all that size? Like the bigger the house, the more you got to clean it. So I was perfectly fine with the size house that I had. I didn't need a bigger house. Honestly, I truly didn't need a bigger house. But there were some things that I wanted that I did get by getting this home. I didn't want to share a closet. So, in this house right here, I do have a his and her closet. So the closet that you guys see me in all the time, and I get a lot of questions where you're asking if this is just a bedroom that I converted into a closet, but it's my closet. And I do have a closet that's right directly next to it that you guys have never seen. You might have seen the door to it in videos when I'm in my bathroom or if I'm walking towards my closet, but it's literally right next door to my closet. I wanted a slightly larger like family room living area, which I did end up getting. But honestly, if I didn't have any of that stuff, girl, I would have been just fine and my expenses would have been like super duper low. So it's okay. You live and you learn. When you do things for the wrong reasons, then I'm okay. I actually love my house, but I just didn't pour into my home because I was just irritated, But I was like, God damn it, you should have just stayed in the house, girl. So it's okay. It's fine. But I love my house and I am going to just pour into it slowly but surely. There's a few things that I want to do to my bedroom. I do want to put like a bench in front of my bed. I want to get a chair also for that room. I want to change out the buffet that's underneath of my TV. I don't even watch TV. The TV's just sitting there collecting dust. At this point, I probably should just put a picture up and just be done with it. But there is a TV in there. I actually did use it the other day because I did some yoga. But yeah, I just want to do some things like the whole entire downstairs. I need to replace the flooring. Got some issues with that. So let me tell y'all this, and maybe if any of you guys work in insurance, maybe you can help me out. So my exterminator, I've had the same exterminator for literally 6 years now. He did my last home. He does this home. He came, we were having really bad issues with spiders. I was like, yo, like the spider situation is insane. Okay. He was like, oh, I've identified the entry point. Hold on, y'all.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. My name's Leo. What can I do for you today?
Hi, Leah. I have a pickup for Natalie.
Pickup for Natalie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have you. Welcome forward.
Thank you. Dang, I should have got a brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. That sounds good as hell. So what was I saying? What were we talking about? Oh, my exterminator was like, I found the entry point. It's like on the outside of my house where the trimming is for the door. It's got a huge crack in it. Like the way they installed it or whatever they did, they put these houses up so quick, girl. Not only are the spiders getting in through this entryway, so is water. And I really believe that the water is seeping in underneath of my floors. My floors are buckling. Before we purchased the house, when it was getting built, we would come and visit and we would see like a puddle of water on the floor. But it was generally when it rained and they had a habit of leaving the windows up. So we were like, dang, like they're leaving the windows up, da-da-da-da. Girl, come to find out, it's more than that, okay? So I feel like I should be able to, I fear because I'm starting to see where like the water is starting to rot like my trimming around the door, the back door. And I'm like, I feel like that's an insurance claim, isn't it? Like, because I'm going to have to take up all the flooring. My flooring is buckling right now. I'm fearing that there's going to be a mold issue if I don't handle this immediately. And I had no idea. It's as it's getting worse. My exterminator just mentioned that that's what he thinks that it is. So I'm just sitting here in the house and I have no idea. So yeah, if you guys work in insurance, if anybody works in insurance or has their license and knows or has any information on that, can't I claim that on insurance and then have somebody come repair this? Because I know I'm going to have to take up all the flooring. The flooring that they put in the house to begin with was cheap. Y'all, was cheap. And it's crazy because the flooring that I had in my other house was stunning, beautiful, high quality, absolutely amazing. This flooring. Like, one thing about these builders are they're going to charge you hundreds of thousands of dollars for a house, and they're going to put the cheapest material in there. And it's one of the reasons why, like, I'll never buy like one of these builder grade homes again. Even if I build a home from scratch, I'm not doing a semi-custom home. I'll never do a semi-custom home where they pick out all the finishes for you or they tell you what I want to have my own plans drawn up. I want to be able to pick out my flooring, my tiling, my trimming, my paint color, all of that stuff. Like, big lessons learned. And if I don't build a new home in the future, I don't think I'll ever buy one of those homes again. I'd rather go ahead and buy a resale with really good bones, and I will go in there and I will repair and update and remodel that house as I see fit. There are beautiful houses that were built like 20 years ago that I absolutely love. And shoot, girl, and nothing that's some new hardwood, a new fresh coat of paint, okay, an updated kitchen, an updated bathroom. They gave you way more back in the day for the money, okay? People were literally getting 4,000 square foot houses for $200,000. They had huge bathrooms, okay? 5 bedrooms, 4 bath on a basement. Girl, never again will I buy a semi-custom home. Never. I'll build a custom home, but I'll never buy a semi-custom home. Lesson learned. Anyway, I just went on a complete rant, girl. Oh my God. It is such a beautiful day, and me getting hot coffee is absolutely diabolical, but do I care? I do not. Oh, and they made it so good. I got the brown sugar oat milk shaken. Oh wait, no. What did I get? The brown sugar oat milk cortado. They made it perfectly. Okay, you guys. So first stop is Bath and Body Works because I'm doing laundry, and I figured this is the perfect time for me to try some of the laundry scents, like the scent booster and the detergent. So let's see what they talk about. We're back, girl. We're back. We got stuff. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So I went because I wanted to get some laundry stuff from Bath and Body Works. Come to find out, the whole entire store was 40% off. Okay. So I really didn't need candles like that, so I didn't go crazy getting candles. I actually have enough candles that actually need to be burned. But let me show you what I did get, okay? So I ended up getting the Champagne Toast. What is this? This is the Champagne Toast detergent. And then I got the matching scent booster. Thought that would be cute. Well, I don't know, just depending on what load I do what for, child, okay? But I'm gonna be running out of my detergent in a minute. I'm just gonna use like one at a time at this point because I have the washing machine where you can put all your detergent in it at one time and it actually just dispenses it. You actually save a lot of money like that. So just FYI, it's the GE something or another, I don't know. And then, what else did I get? What's this? Okay, and then I also got the same exact thing, the Santal, the sun-washed Santal. I got both the detergent and the booster. And then the last scent that I got was the sun-drenched linen. This is like perfect for like my sheets, towels, just, you know, stuff like that. So I did get both of those. And then I'm just gonna try this out just to see how I like it. But first of all, I just love the bottle and the packaging. This is sun-washed Santal. I love the scent of like Santal anyway. So this is Italian bergamot, white violet, and amber wood. It smelled so good. I was just like, yeah, let me get that. So got this hand wash for my bathroom. And then I did get a couple candles only because one, I do love a good lemon scent in the kitchen. I don't know, there's just something about it, but I got, this is a new scent that they have called Kitchen Lemon. It smells really good. I feel like they had something similar to this and they just changed the name. And then the other scent that I got was Sunny Coconut, and it smells really good, really good. They did have like a strawberry pound cake new scent. I didn't like it. It was too strawberry for me. But yeah, girl, 40% off of everything. I feel like I got a great deal for everything that I got. And then, I also got some re-ups of the hand cream. You guys, I use this hand cream all the time, this paraffin hand cream. So I ended up picking up 2 since they were 40% off. So I picked up 2. And then I also ended up getting the vanilla buttercream, like the scent as well, just to throw in each purse. So I'm gonna put 1 in one bag, 1 in the other, just so that way I can always moisturize my hands. So got that. And then I ended up going to Nike. I got some stuff for Aiden. It's like a hoodie, two hoodies, some sweatpants. I had got him a few things the other day, but I needed to get an extra couple things because they had a sale going on as well, like an extra 30% off. This is at the Nike outlet, by the way. If you're on the south side, they're doing an extra 30% off of all of their sportswear, like hoodies, sweatpants, stuff like that. So I figured it's the perfect time to get it. My kids, like, the schools are cold, okay? So they will wear sweatpants until the rest of the school year. You know what I'm saying? And then the other day, yesterday, I think, what day was that? Well, I ended up going to Sephora the other day. I think I showed you guys this, but I ended up getting a few packs of my favorite cotton pads. And then I ended up getting 2 things of the niacinamide. You know, we got to re-up. Trying to think about what else I got. And then I stopped by the grocery store, picked up some bananas, some noodles, some fresh fruit, so that way I can have with my breakfast in the morning. What else did I get? Some salad. And then I ended up getting some kombucha because this evening I'm going to end up having some kombucha. I'm going to put some chia seeds in it and I'm going to end the day off like that. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to put all of this stuff away and then we'll meet back up. Okay. I'm running the dishwasher, you guys, but did I tell y'all this? I can't figure out what I told y'all or not, but this right here is kombucha. I'm gonna go, remember I think I told you this. Remember I told you about the Mama Chia or whatever, how you can get kombucha, they add some chia seeds to it, and then you get your chia seeds, you get your pre and probiotic, or your probiotics. This is probiotics. So I'm gonna actually put some chia seeds in there and then just kind of let it sit so that way they can, you know what I'm saying? Wait, why I got all this sugar? Oh, it's from the fruit, okay. I'll let it pass. Okay, this is Guava Goddess. I mean, if you know, then you know kombucha doesn't like taste good or nothing, but I don't mind it. Like, girl, I'm gonna do what needs to be done, girl, to get all the benefits that I need to get. I'm just drinking some because I'm gonna put a tablespoon in here. So let me go ahead and get the chia seeds so we can add this in here. Trying to get the omegas in, okay? One thing about it is you tell me what it is that I'm missing. I'm about to try to, I feel like it's a test, girl. Like, I'm trying to pass the next go around. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the chia seeds in here and I'm gonna do meal prep later on this evening. I'm praying that I'm still filming by that time so that way I can show y'all it. But I just don't know how long I'm gonna be going because we still gotta go ahead and put my sheets back on the bed. I still gotta clean my closet. Oh Lord, I'm getting stressed out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator so that way the chia seeds could like sink down to the bottom. Girl, I don't want them sticking to the top either. But it's gonna take a minute, but they're gonna start to like sink down to the bottom, which is kind of what I want. And then that way they'll just soak into all of this and probably like in an hour, 2 hours, I'll go ahead and drink. This will be the last thing I take in. Okay. Hey, Bookie. Y'all, this closet, giving me major anxiety. But to be quite honest, it's just putting away the clothes that need to be put up and then separating the clothes that need to get washed and then like putting shoes away. Just stuff like that. Honestly, it's just stuff like that. I got my bed and everything together. I do need to just go ahead and separate some laundry, put some stuff away. And then after we make this closet look just a lot more aesthetically pleasing and in a way in which I'll be able to think better, then we can come in here and we can try on the stuff that I got from Revolve. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to wear this. I haven't decided if it's going to be Mexico or if it's going to be St. Lucia. But St. Lucia is a family trip and Mexico is a solo trip. So, and it's an adult, like I'm going to an adults only like resort. So I could, I could do a little something, you know. I don't know why I feel the need to do a little something. I'm gonna be alone, but it's all good. You just never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to look good. I'm looking down because there's a pile of clothes on the floor. I did this to myself, to be fair. Let's get it. While I'm in here cleaning up my closet, I'm gonna watch a vlog from Khloe 5050. I don't know if you guys follow her. You might follow her on Instagram. She travels a lot. She's just got a really super sweet personality that just seems familiar to me. She gives very much girl's girl, which you guys know I love, and I don't get any like negativity from her, which I really like. I appreciate, just a real girl who's just always spreading light and love and all that good stuff. Plus, I also appreciate a creator who responds back to comments and stuff, because I'll say this, there's a lot of creators who will upload a video and get 3 comments and they won't respond to any of them, which I kind of feel like it's 3 comments, it's your audience. Now, I wholeheartedly understand the creators who are getting 100 comments. That's a little more difficult to do while you're, living life and all that other stuff like that. It's getting difficult for me to do it because I have other videos that are also getting tons of comments. So it's hard to like catch up, if I'm being honest. I would love to, I feel like I can't wait till all I do is just YouTube, because then I could really like schedule out time where I just do that, because I really love talking to you guys and interacting with you guys. But I like a creator who recognizes every single commenter, especially as they're on the grow. Now, she's very popular on Instagram. I think she's got a few 100,000 followers on Instagram. That's bold. My door is open. My youngest son is coming home. But she's growing her YouTube. Her YouTube is really good. She's got great travel content. And I love just like the editing and just the vibe. It's just the fashion. Anyway, but I'll link her down below. If you guys are interested in just finding like a new vlogger, go support her. Let her know that I sent you guys, because I just want to show love, because I know the effort that she puts into the vlog. I can see it while I'm watching it. I'm going to watch that vlog. She just uploaded a vlog today. So I told her that I would be back to watch it later on this evening, because I've been vlogging all day for you guys. I gotta rewind, actually.
It's been a long year.
So we're gonna do that.
We going to the Houston rodeo. Hey! I don't know live by and listen to your words. I said, damn, bitch.
We're back. I have like a whole bunch of loads on my floor that I just cleaned up, mind you, but it's okay. We're doing laundry. I just put a load in. I'm using my new scent boosters and all that stuff. We'll see how it smells. We'll see, girl. Google, stop. She always be in my business. Let's try on the two things. Girl, I only got 2 things from Revolve. And then I did get something from Matt's collection. I'll show you guys that, but I probably won't try it on because, girl, today ain't the day. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. This is like a linen halter dress. Do you see this? How freaking cute is this? It goes like around your neck. I thought this was so cute. It's from, I think the brand is, yeah, the brand is Tula Rosa. I got it on sale. It was like 50% off because Tula Rosa could be a little pricey. This dress, you know that knit dress that I wore in Phoenix, which I'm also about to wear in Mexico. So if you see it again, it is what it is. We rewear our outfits around here. That dress was super expensive. Like it was $200, it was almost $300 with tax. So we finna wear that dress again. I promise you that. There's no way that I'm wearing that dress only one time. Plus, it very much gives Mexico, if I'm being honest. But this is also from Tula. Let me see. Let me just make sure I ain't lying. Yeah, so this is also from Tula Rosa. What size is this dress? That's a medium. So anyway, I got this in a large. Now they were recommending that I get this in a medium. For some reason, a lot of that stuff runs pretty large. I love the color of this and I love that it was like linen. It just gave Mexico to me. So I was like, all right, I could wear this either Mexico or St. Lucia. It just gave resort wear. Let me just say that. Anyway, girl, I'm blabbing. Let me try this on for y'all really quick. Oh, I was saying the size. So I ended up getting a large anyway for 2 reasons. Y'all, the hips. The hips were the major reason. I knew that I needed to get this a little wider. And as I trim up a little bit and lean out a little bit, I'll just go ahead and take in the waist if I need to. I'll go to Miss B, I'll take in the waist. But the hips, I already knew I needed to get a large because this has no stretch, okay? Like this dress over here has major stretch. I honestly could have gotten this as a small, honestly. So anyway, let me try this on for you really, really quick. Okay, so I'm glad I got this in a large. Now, I'm definitely like bloated, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm glad I got this in a large. There's no way that a medium would have fit. I don't need to do anything to this dress. By the time vacation is ready, this is gonna fit just right. The only thing that might be a little larger is this area because it's already like, this is already a little large, but it's a cute little dress. It's a cute little number. I just need to drop just a couple pounds, but I'm glad that I was able to get this on sale. I just thought this was like a cute casual way to go to like breakfast or just kind of like walk around the resort, or if I wanted to go off the resort and do like a tequila tasting or something like that. I thought this would be cute with like a little wooden bag, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, nothing too much, just some flat sandals, some cute flat sandals. I don't know how I'm gonna wear my hair. Honestly, I have half a mind to braid it, but I'm trying to picture myself sitting down for hours and hours and hours on end getting my hair braided to then come home and immediately take it out. I don't think I want to do that. Not to mention out here in Atlanta, braids are about $2,000. No. So anyway, let me show you guys the next item I got. Let me know like what you think about this outfit. Super cute. Super cute. I like it. I definitely like it. I'm definitely gonna keep it. Let me show you the next outfit. Okay, so this is the one that just delivered today. This is giving like beach cover up, but if you wanted to wear this at night, you could. Let me see. I don't remember who the brand is. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I got this in a size medium. That's what they recommended. They said it was large. Who is this by? Okay, it's Michael Costello. Okay, it's Michael Costello. Okay. I don't know if the dress is translating much like that. This isn't giving that it's stretching a lot though. That's a little scary. Girl, I should have got this in large. I got this on a crazy deal. I forget how much I paid for it, but I know it was on crazy sale. They had one in like a white cream color that was beautiful. I almost got that one, but that one was full price. This was like half the price. Let me try this on for y'all right quick. Okay, so actually, I feel like this could pass for more of an evening wear, not necessarily like a beach cover up. So if you can see, there's like little fringes all at the bottom. There's fringes here, and then there's fringes right here. It's a cutout. Now, the only thing about these dresses these days is they be making these joints completely see-through. I don't know how I feel about this, and the medium fits, but it's a little tight. I put on underwear for the purposes of this video because I didn't know how I was gonna translate, but with the underwear on, you can tell I have on underwear, and if I didn't have on underwear, actually, you really can't see nothing. I want to like this. I really want to like this, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I mean, I think it could be a vibe in about 10 pounds. I feel really bloated today, so everything feels really tight on me. I hate the way that's making me feel. Oh my God, I hate that. I don't know, girl. What you think? I don't know. So anyway, let me show you the bathing suits that I got. I'm not going to try on the bathing suits, but I'll show you what I'll put a matter of fact, no, I'm gonna put a picture up right here of the whole entire set that I got from MAC Collection. I thought it was super cute. Just picture that with like the body chain and just like, you know, just glowing and bronzy. I can't wait. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with my hair. But anyway, this is the outfit. Okay, let me get back into my pajamas. All right, guys, I'm downstairs in the kitchen. I really feel like today I've been kicking ass and taking names, baby. I feel so productive. It's crazy. I think, you know, like making a daily list really does help out. Plus, I just wanted to feel super accomplished today. I wanted to wake up in my room and feel like I could conquer the day. And that really starts with a very clean space. Like my kitchen is clean. I'm about to make my dinners for tomorrow and Tuesday. And I know I'm gonna be prepared and I'm gonna be set up for success. In the morning, you know, I'm gonna do my little bagel thing that you guys saw already. I'm gonna have a protein shake tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna do like just a salad with some chicken, boiled eggs, and feta cheese. Super simple, super easy. So that's gonna be like nothing. I do have like my salad bowls and stuff in the dishwasher. You might hear the dishwasher running in the background. So that's what that is. But because it's like the end of the night, y'all, girl, look at what time it is. It's literally 9:17. So, it's wine down time. Okay, so we've got our little wine glass. We are gonna have a breeze today. And I'm putting it in a wine glass just so I can feel fancy. Okay, so this is our little drink that we're having. It's a breeze. It's like a alcohol alternative. You guys know I can't do the drinking all the time. So yeah, this is our alternative. It's 50 calories. And it does give a very, very nice buzz. Like I'm definitely about to wind down, but I figure by the time this kicks in, I'll have my dinner and stuff done. You guys know I don't take a really long time to make my meal preps. Like my meal preps are nothing. If I'm filming them, they obviously take a lot longer. I'm changing like directions and all that stuff, but this is gonna be super quick, super easy. We're just gonna make salmon. I normally make it in the air fryer. Hold on. That would be even easier and a lot less cleanup, child. Let me think on this. Ooh, I like this. This has a nice, crisp, clean taste, and I just like the effect that it gives. So yeah, I like this. I definitely like this. I do have a coupon code for this. You get $5 off of a pack. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you are also just trying not to drink as much. This is a great alcohol alternative, okay? And nothing but natural ingredients in this. So I do love that as well. Now, while I'm in Mexico, y'all, I'm going to an all-inclusive. I'm going to an all-inclusive in Mexico, girl. I may or may not have a few shots of tequila. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Okay, so you know when I went to Solaz, I really, really just like relaxed and just zenned out. I want to have a lot of fun at this resort. First of all, I'll give y'all more details. Y'all will see it when we go. There might not be a lot of people there. It's a very small resort. So honestly, I have to make my own fun. I don't know. I might be the only person at the resort, child. I might be the only person at the damn resort, okay? So yeah, the girl will be getting a few shots of tequila. So yeah, that's that on that. But I can't wait for you guys. Y'all, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited because the trip is coming up quicker than I think. I just need this rest and relaxation. I mean, obviously I'm going to be working, but I'm still going to enjoy it and I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to pull out the camera. I'm going to do all the things. I'm going to make sure that I really show you the resort itself and show you the area. I learned a lot during my last vlog, and somebody did comment just like what they wish they saw a little bit more of. So I took that into consideration. That was great feedback for me. And I just want to be better as a vlogger just in general. And I realized that sometimes like that trip, I was really trying, I was like, you know, I was like taking it all in. It was just so stunningly beautiful that what my eyes can see, I was just like I was so mesmerized. You guys know, like, I had never been anywhere that beautiful in my life. I've never been anywhere that nice at that level of luxury. So I was like, so a lot of times I just forgot to take out my camera and just show you guys. For this trip, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very similar because the resort is definitely beautiful. It's a little bit more like Mexican inspired, whereas Los Solaz was extremely modern. This one is just like Riviera Maya, Tulum, if you know, you know. They really do the decor to match the area that you're in. Cabo, a lot of like modernization going on over there, you know what I'm saying? But if you go to like Tulum, Riviera Maya, those areas, they are very true to where they're at. Yeah, I'm really excited. So I can't wait to show you guys the resort. It is beautiful. The pictures that I've seen have been absolutely stunning. And even like the restaurants and stuff like that is definitely giving Tulum. I love Mexico, you guys. You guys know I can go to Mexico all the time. Girl, now that I've been yapping for 8 minutes, let's get the salmon cooked.
Never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. Later, clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart. Issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time. No cap, no lies. It's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time. No cap, no lies. It's our encore.
And just like that, meal prep is done. I'm actually really excited about my dinner for tomorrow. I told you guys for lunch, I'm gonna do just a salad with some grilled chicken, some feta cheese, a couple boiled eggs, some dressing, and we're just gonna keep it real super simple. I'm gonna have a protein shake, and then I'm gonna do my little breakfast in the morning. So I put this in my Lose It app, and it comes out to be about almost 1,400 calories. So you guys know, I told you guys today and tomorrow I'm gonna be resting because I have to gear up for a much longer run on Tuesday, and this run was rough on me, y'all. This run was so rough on me. So I wanted to recover. So tomorrow, the most I'll do is a walk. So I feel like 1,400 calories is cool. If I need to add something, I can add something to that. But I feel like I'm in the perfect calorie zone for the type of day I'm gonna have tomorrow. I definitely wanna be in a deficit. I'm also going to stop eating at 11 o'clock, you guys know, and I'll resume eating the next morning when I wake up and I make my breakfast and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna put the food away. So BRB. Hey boo. Okay, so I'm back upstairs and y'all, I feel so good. I feel so good. It's something about being productive. something about just getting stuff done that just really makes me feel good about myself. It really makes me feel proud. But when it comes to like doing like housework and like tasks and like running errands and just adulting in general, that could sometimes be like one of those things where you're like, but what I think I need to do is attribute, like I need to zone in on the pleasure I get after it's done. Therefore, it'll be a pleasure for me to do it. Does that make sense? Like if this feeling right now, if I could just recall this feeling when it's time for me to make something happen, like do something around my home that I know is going to feel incredible to me, I need to recall this moment of just how good I feel. That's going to be my new little task. You know, this is like my little realization. I mean, I know that that's what you should be doing, obviously. But, you know, just sometimes, you know, like I ain't going to hold you. I don't be wanting to do it. But keeping my house together is really important. I told you guys, I used to really be a stickler. Like my house was spotless all the time. Where I remember my best friend used to be like, yo, your house is always clean. It's crazy. And my kids were younger. My kids were much younger, you know? And, oops. Hold on. Girl, I keep forgetting. I can't shake this. This is the probiotics. I don't know why I keep shaking it. I keep shaking it because of the, what do you call it? The chia seeds. I was just trying to mix up the chia seeds, but dang. What were we talking about? Oh, just doing things that need to be done. I said all that to say I feel really productive. I have just adopted this routine where I just get up and go, especially during the week. And when my alarm goes off, I just wake up. I wake up, I don't hit the snooze, and I do what it is that I need to do. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. And I am going to create discipline in all areas of my life, not just in one particular thing. I want to zone in on it all, on every aspect of my life, especially spiritually, you know? Yeah, anyway, that's just, you know, me and my little realizations, but I did realize that today. I'm like, girl, just from now on, just remember this feeling and remember how good you feel and how proud you are and just how clear your mind is after doing it, that it's a pleasure for you to do it. And instead of looking at it like a overwhelming task, just take pleasure in all of it because of how good you'll feel, you know? I'm not gonna front. One of them days gotta be days I'm not filming because y'all, it's bad enough. Dang, I should, girl. The probiotics is mad, honey, okay? But anyway, yeah, I can't film it all the time because then it'll take me double the time. But when I think about it, if I wasn't filming, I probably could have gotten so much more done. So I'm gonna split up the tasks over the week. I'm just gonna make it my business to come home and split those tasks up over the week. And that way, like come Saturday or something like that, I'm just really doing things like washing the sheets and vacuuming and dusting and just making the house smell really, really good, sweeping, mopping, just stuff like that. I just want a really good routine that doesn't make me feel overwhelmed with all of the things that I've got going on. You know what I mean? And honestly, if I just go to my old cleaning schedule that I used to have, there's certain days that I would do certain things and that would just like break up all of the cleaning for me. Like I'd pick a day and I would do, I'll talk to y'all about that in another video because girl, I would sit here and ramble for a lifetime. I can already see that I have over 2.5 hours worth of footage. So y'all are going to get a nice thick vlog. I know this is a thick vlog right here. I know this is a thick vlog and I'm going to leave in a lot of the talking, a lot of the rambling, you guys, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's what gets us to know each other. You know, the montages are cool. I love a good montage, but y'all, like, how are we supposed to get to know each other if we're not sitting here yapping and talking and chit-chatting? You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, I wanted to talk about this a little bit more. This was just on my mind and it was one of those days where like I wasn't vlogging, so it was just a thought I had in my mind, but y'all weren't there, so I couldn't like pick y'all up to talk to you. But you know how I was talking about just like 2025 being the year that I'm decentering men. And when we're speaking about like discipline, because I told y'all, March is very much about like discipline, okay? Just creating habits and just sticking to them and doing them even when you don't want to, that kind of thing. But this whole year is going to be like a serious year where I just really love on myself completely, fully, right? Just really sit with myself without the need to pick up the phone and talk to some guy. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I don't have there's no man that I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been married for 13 years, you know, and when I was single, even when I was single, there were times that I just didn't talk to anybody. But then there were times where I was just like still dating though, meaning like if I went out and, you know, somebody asked for my number, I would give it to them and I would entertain them, you know. But now I find myself, anybody who tries to talk to me, it's like, no, sorry, I'm married. You know, I just tell them that I'm married just to get them out my face, you know. And I feel like I'm gonna be like that for a minute, y'all. It may be longer than a year. I'm just completely not interested until I fully heal and I fully love myself, like truly, you know, because I feel like I'm worthy. Like I want to love myself so much, so deep that I would never let a human being play with me. I'm just not going to take no bullshit in the nicest and in the sweetest way. I don't want to give anybody like a maybe they aren't. No, especially at my big age. But in a couple years, I'm going to be like my mid 40s, which means I'm most likely when I do begin dating is going to be somebody who's probably older than me. If at that big old age, you're not healed and you haven't done the work that I've done, baby, I don't have enough years in me to give you that time to, I'm not trying to build nobody up. I'm not trying to do that in you in your 50s. Like I have zero interest in doing that at all. And I know that I'm not saying everybody's worthy of love. I just know I don't have the time for it. You know, I really want to find somebody who has healed all of their traumas. And that's the reason why I'm not going to date anybody for years or however long it is, because I'm going to deal with my traumas. I'm going to heal from my pain. I don't want to bleed on a man who didn't cut me, you know? So I want to make sure that I'm healed and that I've got all of my stuff together and that I meet someone who's also got their stuff together. They've healed, they made mistakes, they've learned, they've grown wiser, you know, financially they're stable, mentally they have emotional intelligence, a lot of respect. There's just so many things like that I'm looking for. I just want to be spoken to with respect and treated delicately, you know, literally like I'm a flower, like I'm a glass, like the thinnest glass that you've ever seen. I want to be treated that softly. That's what I'm looking for. I just want to have fun. Now, hold on now. I do want to make it clear, your girl is not opposed to having a good time though, like having fun. I'm just not interested in like entertaining somebody dating wise, if that makes sense, you know, but I'll have fun. I'll have fun. I'm not saying I'm not going to have fun. I will have fun. I cannot not be me though, you know. I don't even know how to explain that, but I am who I am. I am who I am. As a woman, I am who I am. I'm very aware of me being a woman. I love being a woman. I love acting like a woman. And I love utilizing the gifts that I've been given as a woman. If you picking up what I'm putting down. But anyway, so as y'all can tell, that breeze has definitely kicked in, okay? Ooh, that breeze has definitely kicked in. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. And we've been in the closet. You know, I always love coming in here. It's so nostalgic for me. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog, this nice, long, juicy vlog. If you are new here and you happened across this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and then also hitting the bell notification so that way you're alerted every single time I upload a video. We do a lot of like glow up content. Everything is about just uplifting women. We have a beautiful, beautiful community. I know that you would love it here, sis. If you just give it a chance, stick around. We would love to have you, okay? So anyway, other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today.